Okay. Now, um, hold on. Let me bring somebody to the studio that the studio kicked out. Okay. The next channel here to display is a 555 Vision.
Vision for Biko.
555 Vision. 555 Vision. Okay. This is 555 Vision YouTube channel. You just type 555 Vision on the YouTube and you click the search. To come out, you click the subscribe button just like I have done, and then you stay connected. All right. Um, the next channel now, the next one is Biafran Voice 247. Okay. Biafran Voice 247. Okay. This is what you see. Just go here to YouTube, you type Biafran Voice 247, you click search. It will come out, then you hit the subscribe button. Like I have subscribed already, and I know when they come live and when they are preaching. So, next channel here, next channel here is Biafra Global Network. Okay, which is Kelechi. This is Kelechi here, Biafra Global Network. All right. Let's see whether is a stream has started coming out. If the stream has started coming out, you will see. Not yet. Maybe it will come out later. All right. So you type Biafra Global Network. His channel will come out, and you hit on the subscribe button like I have subscribed, and then you stay connected. All right. Next is which one is there? Which one is there? Okay. The next one is Biafran Sunny TV. All right. Um, that is what you see. Just type Biafran Sunny TV, and then you click search. It will come out. You see the subscribe button. You hit. You subscribe. Why here it's coming out like this is because it's my own channel. That's why you don't subscribe here. So when you enter, you see subscribe. You click subscribe, and then you stay connected and you continue watching. So we move. Which other channel I've not brought in there? Um, um, Gaddafi's channel is also there. What's Gaddafi's channel, please? Someone should remind me the name. Someone should remind me the name of Gaddafi's channel.
Um, is it new dimension?
See the
Uh,
Biafra Liberation Awareness, something like that.
yes, I think so. Yeah, Biafra Liberation. Yes, Biafra Liberation something. Also,
Biafra
Liberation
Liberation
Awareness. I think so. Biafra Freedom Awareness or Biafra Liberation Awareness or something. I think.
Awareness. Just hope I catch it. Let me see. Oh, I've not gotten it to.
Yeah, let
I've
me
not
check it
gotten
if one at
very
once.
far. Okay, in our subsequent broadcast, I will get a lead to it and I will put it on. So I encourage all our media personnel. Okay, I think I've seen it. Yeah, yeah. I've seen it. Then Dotland Media is also there. Many others are also there. So this is Gaddafi, Biafra, Freedom Voice TV.
Yeah, Freedom Voice TV. Yes.
Biafra, Freedom Voice TV. So that is what you see on the screen. Biafra Freedom Voice TV. You can see that we don't have up to 1K subscribers here. We need more people to reach to all our channels and continue to hit the subscribe button so that the subscribe numbers can go up and you stay connected. Dotland Media is also there. Let's get it on and put on the screen. Please, if I forget any other one, you let me know. And whichever one I forget, with time, we'll still get them along. Okay, Dotland Media is here. You hit the subscribe. So virtually, I have subscribed to all. So go and do same so that you stay connected and listen to all what we do when it comes here. All right. Thank you for giving me the mic. Um, Someone said, where's Gaddafi? Gaddafi is at work. When he's free, he might jump in and out. All right. I was to talk on Ndi Nsama. Ndi Nsama, Ndi Nsama have been expelled and they are now working for the zoo government. Hmm? They are working for the zoo government. And what they do is that they collaborate with them, they liaise with them in everything they do. They come to the media, they read the names of the coordinators and deputy coordinators and secretary and treasurer, and even the members in the family meetings in Biafra land. What is their aim of doing what they do? It is a mandate that has been given to them by the caliphate. When they call your names out, they are sending a signal to the zoo. There is one Biafran coordinator in Biafra land, which I have seen that they are parading his photo online. So tell me, if there is a leader that is supposed to protect you in time of war, and the person is rather taking your location, your name, your phone number, your address to go and give the enemies, what is the aim and objective? Is to come and kill you. So this Ndin Sama does not have anything profitable nor good to the Biafran people. So I pity Biafrans that are still listening to them and taking instructions from them because it is to your own jeopardy. So what we advise is that you stay away from Ndin Sama's instruction and forget about whatever they say. They can't sack anybody. That name, IPOB, is Indigenous Persons of Biafra. Please, can anybody sack Professor Uju? Professor Uju is not an IPOB member as an organization, but she's a. Oh my God, the thing that
A
made me laugh.
hardcore Biafra.
She's a hardcore Biafra, just like that Fulani man talking
And
about.
she, Mazi Sane, you see, she didn't even come on the Corona time, but she's even more faster than us. We will
Okay,
come back.
that is one thing MNK said, wherever you are, do something. It doesn't matter the position you find yourself. You need the people where you are to know your plight, what we are fighting for, and what we are
Exactly.
doing. They need to hear our voices. So Professor Uju, as a professor in US, has created the biggest awareness of our own.
Hmm.
Mazi, make I not take too much time because the thing plenty for inside my mouth.
Thank you so much, Mazi Sani. Mazi, I don't know whether you have spoken on this matter before I ask the next question.
Which one? The people where they thief
Yes,
money, thief blood. Which
the
one
issue of
again?
sacking the
Criminals.
Biafran, yes, who are trying to be
No,
relevant by making people feel that they are no more Biafrans. Now,
you
the
know,
truth here is this. Before you go on, the truth here is this. IPOB as it means, I think people will have to leave, will have to remove their minds from just the acronyms IPOB. That is what is deceiving the people. They don't understand. They have to always take it into context that IPOB means indigenous people of Biafra. Indigenous. So, as much as you are indigenous, you are entitled to what an indigene should have.
Exactly.
The IPOB corporate organization is an arm that designed as a registered part of the indigenous to make sure that we actually get our freedom. It is meant to pursue the cause of freedom. It is not a separate body from indigenous people of Biafra. Because indigenous people of Biafra as a corporate body is also indigenous people of Biafra as a nation. So the indigenous people of Biafra as a corporate body is meant to restore indigenous people of Biafra as a nation. But in the platform of indigenous people of Biafra, Mazin Nambikano becomes the center of command, which
Mhm.
means that the aspect of given administrative responsibility is on his shoulders. He cannot sack people from being indigenous people of Biafra, but he can keep them away from carrying out administrative functions if their ways goes contrary to the command that comes from him. Obviously, these people from the DOS have been sacked because they are actually working against the concept of the command. Now they are sacking. How do you relate it? Tell Biafrans how irrelevant and how powerless they are in this regard.
Anyway, why am I laughing? I am laughing because how person wey no get office go sack person wey get office? Yeah, it's somehow funny. By the way, at the first, I want us to know that these people are like, I don't know, they are like, how do I describe themselves? They are just trying to be noticed. Last year December, I made a video that IPOB simply means if you
247, no
are
vex. So
huh?
247, no vex.
Yeah.
Acknowledge this person that dropped this super chat before the thing disappeared. It came from your channel because it's only your channel that
Thank you,
seems
thank
to be
you.
free.
That was what I said the time I wanted to acknowledge, and I forgot. Thank you so much, Olushi. Thank you. God bless you for the super chat. God
Okay.
bless you.
Oluchi, that is why we need all of you to top up the subscription on all other channels so that you can give Okonkwo super chat. No say as Okonkwo dey so he also needs super chat to take buy
Me, I
water.
no, I no need super chat. Me, I need the powerful chat.
You see am, powerful chat.
Please subscribe to my channel too, so that I'll get super chat because I need
And
super chat.
and another go give me that powerful chat. Gloria don't give us powerful chat. You go, now. Gloria they give us powerful chat. No be.
Extra,
All right,
extra
Now, what did they
powerful.
make the Indians Zama the vex super chat?
I'm telling you.
So, like
Okay, go
I
on,
said
please.
before,
Yes, please go on.
as I was saying, no, as I did talk am before, I talk last year say IPOB means simple thing. That is why I dey talk. Whenever anybody they blow grammar or they do this thing where you no go write finish, make you tell people wetin e mean. Because that IPOB till now that I am here is still confusing and deceiving some people. That is why those criminals are using it to deceive those that cannot even understand it. IPOB, when you call IPOB, people go begin to see them like saying one thing, one big organization where be say if you no belong, you no go be part of it. Listen, once you are a Biafran is Eastern Zone. We used to have Eastern Zone of Nigeria. Once you belong to that part, you are a Biafran. Eastern Zone start from former Bendel State. Once you are part of it, na there be your papa house, na there be your mama house, you are a Biafran. So, and when I talk people of DOS, they curse me, they say now they know say I be idiot, nah. I tell them say na them be idiot. Listen, when you see somebody coming to the social media to announce other people's name, that you know that their location is in Nigeria or even in Africa, that shows one thing, that they want that person dead. So when these people come carry book, they read for us. Michael Okonkwo is a former coordinator of Lilu. Now he's a criminal. Why are you announcing him?
Michael, you go. Hey, I can never be a coordinator for only Zama. For Holland, here save the money where they give them, all the old IPOB leaders. 1 year ago, they make fundraising, they still hold the money. Criminals here in the Netherlands.
That is it. They are all interested in generating money for their pockets. Nothing more, nothing more. So these people has gone extra mile because anything standing on their way, stealing, they go, if na person, they go kill that person. That is why I will always warn and beg every Biafran, be careful of who you mingle with. These people don't see this as a freedom agitation. They see it as you are blocking their money, you are blocking their entrance into bank, you are blocking their yahoo yahoo, because they have seen Biafras as their mugus, as their mbadas, as their yahoo yahoo deport, where they go and they withdraw. And the worst, check here, if you think I'm lying, check when the enmity and the wickedness grow. When did it grow? When did it blossom? When the moment Simon Ekpa started saying that these people are thieves, that they should no more pay them money, this, that was when this wickedness of killing, poisoning, or tapiapiaing, and the deportation, which they cannot even do, began. So these people are not worth discussing. I can't give them my time. If you watch, I know they sit down discuss them again because they are not worth it. They are gone. They are gone. They have been
Yes.
dismissed. They have been dismissed. They are irrelevant. The only thing they can do is to go about and deceive the gullible, like the person that will tell you that you think you don't even have a flag, you are not even in cockpit. You come and tell me you are an autopilot. Listen, at the talk that you speak grammar no mean say you sabi write am. That you speak grammar no mean say you know wetin you speak. The people wey dem born for America dey speak grammar. Britain they speak grammar, no be all of them go school. Most of them don't know how to write their names. So you speak grammar, but you forgot to remember in that your grammar that you visited your husband over 1 year ago and you don't know how he felt, how he's feeling. You visited your husband over 1 year ago when your husband was still sick, and you do not ask about your husband. You do not care about your husband, and you are coming here to tell me. In short, he's not.
All right.
He's no longer your. Anyway, let me not go. I don't waste my time with people like that. Listen,
Well, make it not divorce them
anything,
yet.
anything, anybody that is not for Biafra is not for Biafra. These people are for their pockets, they are for their belly. Okongwa, how you they call them? Belly workers.
Man
How
must
you they,
work agitators.
God bless you.
Did it
They
happen
are
here? And the
man,
Kenichi not a
All
Biafra,
right.
no, make we
So,
join.
they are
all
man
right.
must work agitators.
All right.
Thank you,
So,
Kelechi.
Master Sonny, do you want to say something?
Yes, so thank you very much. First of all, we acknowledge another super chat.
Okay.
Mazugo, all the super chat is coming to your channel. Oh. So make you know
Oh,
allow good more begin to get IBP for where
Ugo,
it is.
Oh,
So this
Ugo,
Chima
a warrior
Irechukwu,
chat
thank
95.
you.
Ugo,
Chima
uh-uh.
Irechukwu, thank you. Chima Irechukwu,
I
God
know you
bless you.
all.
Thank you so
The
Thank
only
much.
you,
thing I
Chima,
could do, I go, I go,
Anyway,
I go, I go
for that
kidnap
super
people
chat.
for 7.
Now,
If
you
you
anyway,
see,
have
no
it,
kidnap am,
okay.
sha. If you
you
kidnap
come
am,
here,
Chima go find you come out.
I
Chima
go
go
kidnap
deal
All
people
with
for
right.
7.
you.
All right.
All right.
All right. Now,
We
Biafrans,
thank
we
you
have been
to
talking.
we
We
thank
have,
you to everyone that have given us a super chat. It
okay.
helps to boost what we are doing.
Yes.
And there is something I want to say, please.
Okay, please.
Um, all these things Sama that are talking about sacking people, or you are not IPOB, or I am IPOB, or you be IPOB. Maybe when we want close, we go play one music that says you say you be IPOB, or this one no be IPOB.
Vina will
This
greet
one,
you. Vina Maxwell.
na this one na him be the main person. This one no be the main person. Make I remind us something. BNG, BNG, and BNL that people are seeing now. BNG and BNL. No, people don't know the role that they have been playing ever since. If you hear of people that have been carrying weapons in Biafran struggle, these are BNL and BNG. When you did not even hear of ESNO, and you didn't even hear of our volunteers, BNG and BNL were carrying weapons because of Biafra. And they are indigenous people of Biafra, they are IPOB. And they played a role when MNK was to be released when he was kidnapped the first time or when he was arrested the first time. So, what will people say about BNG? And where are they? That is why the Zoo government and the British they came together. They brought about the demarcation and the separation of all of you in the old eastern region because they saw the power in unity of all of you. They decided to say you should answer only five eastern states. You should answer Nigeria Delta. You should answer South South. A means of division because they have varied your strength and understand the power in your unity. Putting all of you together now, you will break mountains. Now look at what is happening now. BNG and BNL, they are not in where Hope Lesusorima will see them. Eh? They are in where Hope Udom Emmanuel will see them. They are in where Ayade will see them in Cross River, and where Delta Governor will see them, where Rivers Governor will see them. That is where you find them. So when you see things happening in the five in the five Igbo speaking states as the Biafran state, you see other people that have been causing havoc there a long time ago, and they are not making noise. Then Momo people now that happen to have been in the helms of affairs, where we say they never carry any bullet before, they never see anything before. People that are actually fighting and making things to happen, they know they make noise.
Mm-hmm.
When they saw Simon Ekpa bringing all of them together for them to unite, they started talking trash and making noise. Now you be
Yeah.
IPOB past those people where we say they don't fight for Peninsula a long time
Yes.
ago, and they are stopping everything for the liberation of Biafra. Mazi, right on, please.
Yes, Mazi, in fact, when we have another time, we're going to really dig more into this because you have made a critical point. Working but yet silent because you don't need to make noise. Those who have what to offer don't make noise. They go in ahead to do what they have to do. They don't pay attention to people who have where they're going. Don't pay attention to details behind the road, and all of that. Now, Biafrans, we have spoken so much. We are trying to, of course, look at the time because we know most of you are just managing your data. And now we want to open the lines. We have the numbers that you can call in because we want to have your calls. We want you to talk to us in the next 20 minutes. We want to really round off this so that you can actually talk with us. And when you come on, please go straight to the point. If it's a question, just ask your question. If it's a contribution, just make your contribution smart and quickly in 1 minute. Just make it so that you can have time for other people to call in also. You can begin to call in right now. The details we have discussed here, we're going to have more time to elaborate on most of them because each of them have their separate topics and days we're going to deal on this matter. So you can call in now, Biafrans, wherever you are. Just call in and make your questions or your contributions or whatever you want to say very quickly. Please just go straight to the point. 1 minute, you have it, and just do it so that we can round off in the next 20 minutes. Okay, do we have a call?
Can I take a call from here?
There's a call coming everywhere.
Yes, yes. Please, if we have calls there, whoever can take calls first, let's have it.
I think it would be better we'll have one number so we can control
Yes,
the
you
call.
can control it. Mazi, please call
Okay.
on the other side. Call by 247. Everybody's scattering. Call by 247. Thank you, Mazi in the BC.
Okay, should I pick the call?
Yeah, he's going to call
Yes,
your side so that it will be arranged.
Pick the call.
Okay.
Everybody should call 247.
Hello.
Good evening.
Yeah,
Good evening.
Today.
Yeah, good evening. Am I on?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
you are
go
on.
on. You're on. Just go straight.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for propagating the gospel. Thank you for helping push this gospel to everybody. It's obvious right now that all your efforts so far have not been in vain. Everybody is seeing what is going on now. You can see that ISWAP right now are openly telling you that they are now in Ondo State. They burnt a vehicle in Ondo State today. So there's one thing I've always been saying, that these people are actually not planning for 2023 election. I've always said it, that the Nigerian government, I'm not just talking about the terrorists, because Nigerian government is the one sponsoring the terrorists. They are not actually planning for election 2023. They know that there's not going to be election 2020. So what they are doing is to be proactive to either use two things I said. I said they are either going to use military, try to use military to take over, or they will use terrorists to take over. That's what they intend to do. But we have stopped them at their track. They are not going to succeed. Now, the second thing I just want to chip out, it may look not important, but it's important. Now, you may be wondering, like everything that is happening so far with every evidence available, right? That the fact that we know that DOS is no longer fighting for Biafra. It's not just the fact that they are not fighting for Biafra, they're actually fighting against Biafra. Now, you still wonder, you say, all these people, some of these people still follow DOS. Why do they follow them? Now, if you're asking that question, one of the things the answer to that I will give you is this. Some of them are still with DOS, not because they believe DOS is fighting for Biafra, but because they need DOS for their document. You have an example in social media right now. I don't want to mention names, but I believe you would have seen the celebration. I thank God for her, but it's obvious you see that was the reason why she has been supporting DOS, because she needed. So I can now see that a lot of people who are supporting DOS are actually not supporting DOS because they know DOS is doing the right thing. They're actually doing so because they need DOS what their documents they are still. And that's why sometimes I'm not going to be blaming them too much. But at the end of the day, we are going to win. That's just what I consider. Yes. The rest that are still supporting them are people who are also probably who are benefiting from the criminality. But we know that those who are the right who are actually following Manzuna Bikano, who want Biafra, are immediate.
Thank you so much, my brother. You've made points.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you so much. Let's have the next caller.
Okay. Hello.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, no, brother. I beg for the we have too many people on the line, so just take 2 minutes and go on.
Yes, please.
2 minutes.
I still remain Shino Sondubisi, aka Hitler of biafralands. Mazi, the issue is this. I want to put my own understanding since I want us to look at it. There is more things we needed to make sure we get things we are doing in order. When it comes to Biafra issue on ground, we need to mount what we call surveillance more on some areas of shocking points where they are kidnapping our people. But the way we are going to do it is not something I will say on air here. So I want to have it in mind. And maybe sometimes you come on air, we'll discuss what it means to get surveillance that is going to help us. Then on the issue of Biafra, the DOS trying to sack people. See, the Biafra struggle is not a church owned by a reverend father or by a group of people where you can come and sack people. A son of Ndubisi from my village, and they want to sack me on radio where you are, that you are no longer working. So anybody, if they finally sack you, it also simply means that they want you to join the real side of the struggle. That is the way I want to put it. So nobody has right to sack anybody. They can only sack people who is in their own DOS. Despite that, they have no to sack any other person, because this is not a church, but it's a country that we are looking for freedom. So let others enter to say their own opinion.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You can imagine those who have decided to be employed by politicians saying they are sacking people who are working for their freedom. Please, the next time call.
Actually, they are not sacking. Listen, they are not just sacking them. It's a way that sacking is a way to expose them to
sell them out. Yes, to expose them to be yes. That is actually the tactics. So let's have the next call, please. Who is on the line? Please go on. 2 minutes.
Hello. Greetings.
Your son voice 247. Blessings. What thing I want to say, any move where any human being make, any move, no matter where they go, it elevate autopilot. Anywhere where you want to go.
Accurate.
Because the truth is right. You know, people put them under no damn table or under no fear hide them. Because if it appears, anything where they fight against them, it will make them shine. No darkness. Because when people they do they hide, it simply means darkness. But when people they truthful, they will come open, and that you go see what it is will benefit everybody. When Simon ever won our leader's wife, make you not go there. These people won't pull your legs out. Say it go backfire. It go backfire. And I understood the man exactly. And the woman take the pressure of those. We never expected her to go there and talk bad about DOS, who our leader said. But now certain she's supposed to keep herself, or even if she go there, she's not supposed to mingle. But the aim of them bringing her there is just for them to gain relevance. So now, for any person who gets common sense, if they look what happened, when we know for a long time, our leader was not given the chance to get even his glasses to read, not even anything. So another thing, even to get his physician, to get his prayer things, they not allow him. Our woman, our leaders will come there, contact say it is fine, better than people. See how she come draw herself now, and soon not to say our leader problem started now, because long time we not say they now allow him. They can see make the physician come there, because we not trust the zoo physicians. So
thank you, Mazi. Mazi, your 2 minutes don't finish you.
Okay, now. I thought I'm short. Anything whoever against autopilot, the promoter for autopilot. Now they keep where they keep from, now lift they give up.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mazi. Thank you. You made some critical points. Let's have the next so that other people too can speak. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mazi. Next call.
Hello.
Who's on the line, please?
Hello, good evening, biafra voice.
Hello, Max. You're welcome, brother.
Good evening, please go on.
Thank you very much. Good evening to Mazi Okonkwo and the other of my brother there.
General Mas. It is.
Yeah, please, please, Mazi, go on. Your time starts now. 2 minutes.
Thank you so much. I just want to say that you people are doing a great job, and I urge our Biafran people at home to at least, rise up to the occasion and to this challenge that we are facing in Biafra land. It is not going to be an easy, work. It is going to be difficult, but as long as our God Almighty is with us, we will survive the storm. Thank you, and God bless you for this good work.
Thank you, bro.
Wow, great one, very brief and straight to the point. Thank you so much. Yeah. Next call.
Alenora, we cite you, we greet you.
Ugochi Judith, I greet you. Alenora, I greet all of you.
Ugochi, we greet you. My name
is only woman would they call here.
I know see Ajebo Sunday today.
The only woman now they follow us.
Okay, who is on the line, please? Go on.
Hello, go on now, caller.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Wada.
Good evening. Welcome to the program. Please go on. 2 minutes.
For the good work on the work. God go bless you now.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
So please, can you give me? I want to pray for my leader before I make a few comments.
You have 2 minutes.
That one good.
Okay. What I want to say here is that when they kidnap our leader, Lai Mohammed make brag say in few days now that IPOB go collapse. So as they don't bribe the Zama people, they feel say that thing will just happen like that. That this man own take collapse. So he shocked them. Say God raise another fire again. Understand? When the autopilots.
Yeah.
So now they don't find every miss to bring the struggle down. Now they don't enter our this stupid Delilah of this generation. How they call her for Twitter? They call her Delilah. I should be Delilah. So they don't enter the family now. So they say, what do they want now? They want you our leader for dinner, you come hold us down. You understand? For this a hopeless political solution.
Yeah.
But we say no to it.
Thank
we
you.
say no to political solution.
Exactly.
What we need is our total liberation.
Wow.
Not for us, for our own generation. Total liberation. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Our leader will
Thank
be
you
saying,
very much, my sister.
he will live to see the
Amen.
glory of his people.
Amen.
Good night,
Amen. Thank you so much. Please, before we take the next call, dear friends, I want you to understand something. These people are not DOS.
Yes, sir.
DOS is the ideology, the structure, and the template for freedom. When you want to say, you can say defunct members of the DOS. They were only working there as administrators to actually carry out the functions of the ideology, but they failed and they've been sacked. So they are not DOS. Don't call them DOS.
This your grammar, eh? And so if not like this, you go they speak grammar. I go they follow
247. After you register for school, no say they speak grammar. You speak like money you can't.
I try to make them simple, make biafrans understand. I keep saying DOS. How can you call people DOS? They are not the structure. They are only working under that structure of Mazin Namdekan, who is the DOS. DOS represents the ideology. So they didn't work well. They have been removed. So they are now defunct officers of the DOS. That defunct means that they are no more part of it. So their friends from today, they are defunct. So next time, call please.
Today we change the name of Alonaro Okoro. We call him Iron Lady Okoro.
Okay, Alenora. Alenora is making some great comments here.
Go man.
All right. Next caller, please. Go on.
We greet you.
Thank you so much.
I salute you, bros.
Thank you.
What you guys are talking about, these people, sacking people. You know, sometimes ignorance, they say where ignorance is placed, it's funny to be wise, you know. Because you can't sack someone way there from your own house. It's indigenous people of Biafra.
You get them right.
You're attacking somebody. That time they're giving all that they sit at home. We don't say it's only Ipob, people that is in Ipob that will sit at home. If you're attacking people. So when they give order, everybody do the order. So everybody is indigenous. So once you're living in that eastern part of Nigeria,
that's it.
The indigenous person of Biafra.
Indigenous.
So if that Chike does come out that even don't know how to pronounce a village in here, someone that doesn't know how to pronounce a village, how can you even live there? So that's nobody can fight you on IDLB.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Alenora says she is no more Iron. She is now super. So she will be sending more super chats.
Super.
Yeah, she'll be sending more super chats. Now we just want to take 2 more calls and then we round up for today so that we can prepare for the next broadcast, which will be on Monday. So if you next caller, please just make it brief. And we have 3 minutes more to go. Who is on the line? Please go on.
Nobody is here yet.
Okay. I think we're going to make our final speeches to close this segment. Just 30 seconds each, so that we'll just close in the next 3 minutes.
Should I pick calls or should I stop picking calls?
Okay, if we can pick up one. So next time we make the rest. You can call it. What time? Yes, one.
Kelechi, I like you well. You better pass me.
Okay, go on, bro.
Kelechi, you are connecting system today is superb.
I'm telling you. First we go school, first we don't go. Nobody
says. If you did not treat Biafra very well, their children will rise up and fight for Biafra. And the Biafra is non-negotiable. Biafra is in the blood of each and every one of us. There's nothing like political solution. Our spokesman has already said it, and that is how it is. Biafra is like a race. Ojukwu started it. And Wazirike take it from there. Now they can't take it from there, our leader.
And when Nnamdi Kanu take it from there, Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for Biafra. Now he has problem. We are also fighting for the release of Nnamdi Kanu, and at the same time we are fighting for Biafra. When Nnamdi Kanu is out, we continue fighting for Biafra. So Biafra is non-negotiable. Thank you very much. God bless everybody.
Thank you so much. God bless you too.
Man, a big recommendation to the caller.
I'm telling
because
you.
it's good when you are doing something, you follow it according to how it started. Last time, Mazi Simon Ekpa said, if we get Biafra, the glory is not for us. It started back from Ojukwu, who started this race. And every one of us is participating. Nobody is bringing Biafra on his own. We are just here to fulfill the dream of our forefathers, the founding fathers of Biafra, Ojukwu, down to the last bus stop now, which Simon Ekpa is ending. When I made this statement
you have already
last
started.
year,
You have already started another segment of
man.
So let's just stop it there. We will have enough time to talk. We will always do it. And so we just have to do the final 30 seconds each, please. Let's just do it. I want to appreciate those who are commending us and commending me also.
Kelechi, I should stop taking every course. No?
Yes. So we just do. We don't have time. We've exceeded the time actually. So let's do 30 seconds, please. 30 seconds is 30 seconds, please. Mazioko, Biko, please start off 30 seconds. Once you exceed 30 seconds, I'm going to speak in between, and I'm stopping you. All right, go on, please.
So we are on a closing level now. What?
Yes.
So, Biafrans, my name is Paul Biko. My YouTube is 555 Vision. This is how we prepare to serve Biafra, to deliver this message, because we came to serve Biafra through spirit. We started this thing connecting the extraterrestrials down to Eke Orie.
Oh, they don't tell you say grammar no good. 247 they like grammar.
So for this reason, we ask you people to subscribe to our YouTube and give us your support. That will enable us to come up and begin to push more to this gospel, because Biafra is a religion.
Thank you.
Biafra is a spirit. Those who understand the spirit of Biafra are the people who has been joined together in Autopilot today. And you see the differences. We are moving with the 555 visions, meaning that we have 555 answers to one question. That is how prepared we are to restore Biafra under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Thank you so much.
And the Simon Ekpa, his disciple, Obato Obie, the taproot, the very last bus stop of all this mess up.
I like that philosophy. 555 questions to one question. Thank you so much for that.
Sonny, please remove this man from this screen, I beg. Remove this man.
Please subscribe to 555 Vision YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Mazi Okonkwo, please, 30 seconds, just fire it, please.
All right, Biafrans and lovers of freedom, I know me said I talk too much when I talk on Advocate TV. I want to greet everybody. Our leader is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I want to extend my greet to Mazi Simon Ekpa, Omada, and everywhere they are. Please join me tomorrow morning by 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm coming with a spiritual morning. And we're going to take my reading from Psalm 116. It's going to be great with Mazi Okonkwo. Early morning, just join me. When Americans are awake, when Europeans are sleeping, I will be broadcasting. So join me early in the morning as soon as it is 5 a.m. in the morning. It's going to be great. Join me.
Okonkwo, you remember what you talk. You say you go give money, early money. Now waiting I hear you talk. So when I join you, I know say money.
All right, Ugochi.
I always have money on the table.
My channel is
money on my table. Don't be lying. You see?
Ugochi, my channel is Biafra Global Network. Just go there, you just see me. And I don't have a specific time of broadcast anyway, but I broadcast every day, so you can go there and talk with me there if we can talk. So, Mazi Ugo, please just take it up from there. 30 seconds, please.
Waiting, I want to talk now. Kelechi.
Closing remark. Just to talk
Okay,
to
we don't close.
Yes,
I think
yes.
it's at 5 a.m. in the morning we want close.
We will start 5
right.
a.m. from tomorrow morning.
All right. Biafrans, we love you all. We love you all. Listen, we are not bargaining for anything. We are only demanding for what belongs to us. It's our right. It's our birthright. So I beg everybody to stay focused. Stay focused. Don't get distracted. We are not canceling the sit at home. The sit at home has not been cancelled. The sit at home will not be cancelled. And we are fighting for release of Mazen Nandekalo unconditionally and the actualization of Biafra. And I want you to know, no other fundraising is valid. Any other fundraising or collecting money or calling for money is scam. Na yahoo yahoo, na yahoo yahoo. The only fundraising Simon Ekpa knows about, Omada knows. Even if Omada knows about it and Simon don't know, na scam. So let us be aware. I love you all, Biafrans. Good night.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Edith, please. Mazi Paul Okonkwo, sorry, Mazi Paul Biko is not the husband of Ifi Biko.
My brother, the same brother, the same sister.
Yes. So Edith, please. He's not. He has his own wife. Before you get into trouble. Don't get him into trouble, please.
No, only you say before people have been thinking like that until if you come and clear.
Yes. Mazi Sonny, please. Take it up from there, please. 30 seconds.
Okay. Dear friends all over the world, we thank you so much.
As the program they go, Sonny voice they reduce. As the program
somebody said this way you don't show your face. If I say never bob your head.
Una don't take him time. 30 seconds.
I did work. Make una no jealous my head. I did work. By the time I open my camera tomorrow now, we have to see fire. You see, all of them use their time judiciously. Now where I won't use my time.
So your time don't finish.
For you. Okay, the 30 seconds starts now.
So
it starts now. 30 seconds starts now.
Oh my God.
Yeah, people. Okay, my people. Don't mind this, my comrades. We enjoy it when we are cracking you up like
Sonny, somebody say your fuel finish, say no get electricity.
No be fuel finish. No be fuel. Now dog pepper soup finish.
Kokoro.
No. The dog meat pepper soup don't finish. Now I can know that talk well again.
Biafrans get mouth, eh? Hey.
Una they make me the give Sonny 30 seconds again.
No, give her.
Okay, another 30 seconds, please. Go on.
Give her. But we gonna come, they help him if you don't talk.
Maybe I go bring fresh snake meat where I just cook finish so that I'll come save una.
The snake meat they don't block your throat. Now make you know that talk well again.
Autopilot,
all right, my voice is coming out well now.
Okay.
Everybody do your mouth like this.
I mean, the Adam's apple, they affect your throat.
You know easy make me chop with that thing now. I know how snake meat sweet. Nice sweet parts from this one. And people now go try them. Now chop and finish and they say, but I go to sing praises.
Mazi Sonny, this thing where they talk, you go make snakes finish for Biafraland. People go just go to look for snakes now. Before you know, a snake don't finish for Biafraland though.
You go see the date. People say go change your earphone. Why did they hear Sonny?
You know that in Biafran land, even the snake and the chickens, fowl and the lizard, they will have their rights.
Of
not
course,
because of human being.
You know that we have Umuago in
so you go enter Mahala by the time you eat snake.
If you eat our snake in Biafran land, you will face woto, eh?
No. I don't get snake.
You don't get trouble with those people from.
Let me tell you, in Biafran land, everything that has breath must be secured.
No, snake no follow. If you see snake, you kill him.
So
everything that has breath, even tree, before you cut a tree, you have to go to local government and they take permission to cut it. That is how secure things is in that place.
Let's not put those people. Let's not put those people.
Another is laughing.
Let's not put those people from Umuagwa in trouble because that's what they worship before you chop all their snake. So please, please go on.
Okay, look at it. And another support it. Snake has a right in Biafra land. That is it.
Yes, yes.
Every living soul have a right in Biafra land.
Of course.
Before you take it out, you go to the local government and they take paper before you take their life. Not even to talk of human being. That is how powerful the life in Biafra land is.
Yes.
So 247, change your mind.
A take-home speech, a take-home sentence to all Biafrans.
Sonny, what of monkey on the chopper?
Monkey na very sweet meat.
Don't forget, say we get Imerian with people. Please, no let Imerian come against us for this autopilot. I beg. Mazi Sonny, please, we don't take another 10 minutes for your own. You don't be me.
No be me na Biafra.
Okay, now give me
Simon come we go laugh that side.
Make we close this thing.
No, if Simon no come online now, definitely I will be coming back.
Okay, so let's do it. So
I beg make una advise 247 make you no kill snake because snake get right. And snake now the sweetest meat so far wey go roast chop very well. And your body go dey fresh.
I support you.
Your body go dey fresh. Now it makes sense. I say make I send some part give Okonkwo. Okonkwo never send me Korea money.
Now make your nose they swell up like a
snake head. Cynthia said we will have animal rights department.
Uchechi Judith said we should stay more.
Cynthia Nanje said we shall have animal department.
My sister, God bless you.
So, Mazi Sonny, please just quickly, so let's so we can get it on.
All right, dear friends all over the world, we love you all, and that is why we are here, and our messages are well articulated, so that when the Insama wants to turn it upside down, they can know the kind of juju and arrows they need to go and meet for the incantation for them to be able to turn it. So we thank all of una wey dey here with us. Like Ugo say, make we not speak too much drama. We thank everybody. We thank everybody wey dey here.
Somebody say you need one plate of pepper soup of the snake. Say the way to selling one.
No problem. I go post them for them.
All right.
And the way we go to do it mad, be like say you don't enjoy the snakes. It dey lick
Divinity one chop snake soup.
So why I'm doing my face like that is because when you think and the understand is all about, the kind of joy, because people is enjoying whatever we are doing here. We have made the program. Now we are giving them what they call digestive.
Mazi Paul, hold it. We are going to take it on Monday. This thing you want to say now. On Monday, the next
Kelechi, cool down.
Very well.
Why are you hurrying away? Why do you want to
Autopilot?
That's 404.
Wait. There is something. There is something I want to say. Biafrans need to subscribe because
I tell you. God bless you, Ale.
Nduku.
Alenora, you said you are a born singer. Well, I am a music coach.
I changed her name. Ayonora. Ayon Lady.
You are talking about.
So what we are saying here is not only fight. Biafra is all about joy. Biafrans face all this media team. Subscribe. Give us the power to come out here and give you anything you want. Because as for our own side, because we are 555 working towards one person. To make you happy, to tell you how Biafra is. When they said that Israel, you cannot go to Israel being a dirty person to enter inside Israel. Time is coming when we have to tell you what to do and how to enter inside the promised land. All is included here. So we are over prepared.
Listen.
That is.
All right. Thank you so much for that.
Yes, Kelechi, wait. Before we go, you know, say this is now where they do it. They sweet me. I can't imagine. I can't visualize. I can't serialize. I can't thinkalize. I can't shockalize again. How it will be if you enter Biafra.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Now, you don't make
somebody like
It will be a very sweet time, honestly.
See, think, when Biafra shall come, when we shall gather at the gate of Biafra, there'll be no sorrow. There'll be no weeping. There'll be no struggling. There'll be celebration.
Mazugo, please hold on, stop. Jailbreak first. I will have to take you on voice training. Your voice is something. We need to work on your voice, Mazugo. So
I know the studio.
We go have wasted talent. Now this is way there is 60 years.
We're going to help your voice. Thank you so much, dear friends. It's been a wonderful time. You know, we have enjoyed ourselves. If we have the time, we'll just stay here and keep talking and discussing.
We
want to have you. For those of you who are into, you know, who have commended us, who have talked and who have given the super chat and everything, please keep doing it, supporting the our people and all of that. And please remember, I can see that Mazi Paul has been talking about 555.
555 vision.
Kelechi don't hang.
They don't take our host voice.
They don't hang.
Hey,
now I'm going to talk about the Biafra Global Network. Please, I'm a musician. I want to be part of your album because I am a music coach too. I've done music very right and all of that, so I can be part of that. That's my contribution to Biafrans. You know, we have to support ourselves. That is what our nation.
I have two music which I have written and somehow for Biafrans, and it's one of the greatest hits under 555 vision.
Okay, when you get it out, we're going to listen to it.
Kelechi, Alenora day here.
Alenora is a musician. She says she's a born singer.
I love the song. Okay. I love the song, and so I just want to do a short version of it.
Hey,
when Biafra come, there'll be no sorrow, no heartache, no pain.
Hey.
When Biafra come, there will be joy.
SPT I na-ekene gị Ezinneoma.
Wow. You know what Judith said? Judith said, sorry, Ugochi.
Our nation to be free. Thank you, guys. Thank you, all of you. You've done noble. You've done tremendously beautiful. I appreciate your efforts, your dedication, your sacrifices for talking to us. We are all, we Biafrans are also proud of you guys.
Wow.
Thank you, and God bless you and your family.
Thank you, Iron Lady.
We love you. Yes, I'm a singer. I'm also a musician. I play instruments. I play all instruments. So I'm also into that.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much. So Biafrans, we meet you again on Monday. We are going to be same time on Monday. 6 p.m. Biafra time. We're going to be here on Monday. Every of the time with you is wonderful. We appreciate your time. We appreciate you spending your data, listening to us, sacrificing the sacrifices you are doing at your corners, supporting the cause of Biafra, keeping faith with the autopilot and mood that we are in, and making sure that what we are doing, we are supporting Mazi Simon Ekpa as we are freeing our leader, Mazi Nnamdi. We're going to break those chains. That is why I left that picture behind me. We'll break those chains in his hand. And that is the mandate of every Biafran, not just the autopilot media team, but every Biafran. So please spread the gospel, share this video that you have watched today. Let them hear it far and wide. Let them know what we have discussed today. Before we come next time on Monday to meet with you, we have a good time. Please keep fit, be secure, be safe, be careful. And Monday is a sit-at-home day. And remember, You sit at home, we'll come in the evening, we'll discuss, and we'll talk more on the things that we couldn't talk about today, and the things we couldn't finish up. So please, dear friends, we love you all. We are so grateful for your time and everything. So please keep subscribing.
We love you.
Subscribing to our channels. Please remember my channel, Biafra Global Network. You must subscribe to that channel. It must go into its thousands. So please go there, subscribe. We love you all. Thank you so much. Thank you, Biafrans. And you know, we want maybe Mazi Paul. We just give us 1 minute of that his song, one of his hit track. That hit track of Mazi Paul. Please, that hit track one, just 1 minute. Then we close.
No, I will send it in the. It's in YouTube. I will send it here. I will send it to you.
Let them hear you. Let them hear you. 1 minute.
I will send it to you. It is written in Spanish.
Let me sing it for you, Anam.
Okay. Mazi Okonkwo, sing it from.
Make a copy from Mickey.
How much?
Thank you.
When Jehovah call and say Nandi, holy.
Okay. Oh yeah, thank you.
Thank you all. We end it.
Thank you.
I cannot guarantee you that any elections will hold anymore in our land.
And killing of armless and defenseless IPOB members and Mossab and other Biafra agitators, this can no longer be tolerated by us. We, the unrecognized voices of the IPOB Autopilot, as they call us, all over the world, demand with immediate effect the unconditional release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB.
I cannot guarantee you that any elections will hold anymore in our land.
We hereby declare no election, no 2023 general election in Biafra land. This no election in Biafra land has been activated. We are going to make it a task that must be done by every Biafran. All measures will be put in place to make sure the adequate civil disobedience is implemented to stop the election in Biafra land.
I cannot guarantee you that any elections will hold anymore in our land. I don't know if we are suffering from politicians. I don't know where this disease is coming from. We must cure it. I want our enemies to understand how fanatical we are about this quest to liberate Biafra from the shackles of the iniquitous zoological republic. You need to understand this very clearly. We are not going to stop. We are not going back. I don't care what you say. It doesn't matter what your report says. I don't care the countries putting it together. It is irrelevant to me. What matters is the liberation of Biafra. Therefore, if Katrina Lang has any brain in her skull, if all those idiots encouraging the zoo to continue, if they have any brain in their skull, they will say, let us allow Biafra to go with their trouble, because I can assure you, as night follows day, that Biafra must come or we all die in the process. Do you know why? Because what we are looking for is what belongs to us. I am asking for something that I had before the white man came. White man is not God. He's not God. God is in heaven. I assure you, God Almighty is in heaven, and His will must be done upon our lives. They are not God. Nobody can create a country for me. I decide where I want to belong to. The people must decide if Nigeria is their country or not. Not a white man and a white woman. All these idiots suffering from inferiority complex. Shame on all of you. You are foolish, useless black people. Because of your stupidity, that is why Africa is being treated the way it is today, like a trash can, more or less.
I said, as he dey pain them, he dey sweet us. As he dey sweet us, he go dey pay.
Kabura kele Simon Eba. Simon Eba Joko no ya derege na mma. The spokesman. Odogwu wakari ji webiri na Igbo. Umu Biafra ni no sigidi sike no ya.
So as they see with us, he go they pain them.
As I'm watching me on television now, he dey pain them.
Nwoke na-ebe ebe. Oya, ndị Iraq, go and do your job. While we focus on decimating Nigeria until 2023.
So, if somebody who is trading your life just to gain relevance in the media space, because everything he tells you is a lie. Everything you see he tells you is a lie. Whenever he is able to convince 2 criminals or 3 criminals in Biafra land, he will come to the media and start shouting, making noise. He will come to the media, start shouting, making noise. Empty vessel. He will be making a lot of noise. And so many people will now believe, no, this guy is doing something. You don't know that noise he's making. You know, it is to trigger violence in Biafra land.
Because you can't stop us. You can gossip all you like, it's irrelevant to me. You can't stop us. Are you going to stop us? Who has gossip ever stopped before? If I want to leave here now to go to the kitchen, is gossip going to stop me from going to the kitchen? Some people give undue attention to idiots. I'm saying you are gossiping. Will it stop me from going to US after COVID-19 lockdown has been lifted? Some people, I don't know.
That is how you people become liars. That is why when you present a very valid point to an animal in the zoo, they never debate that very point. That is why I call them baboons and monkeys. Black Africans are backwards intellectually. And unless they come here and confess their ignorance and stupidity, behold, they have no future, I tell you.
Want to die. You don't want to sacrifice anything. Your life of a slave in Kuwait is fine for you. Will they give you Kuwaiti passport? Will they give Kuwaiti passport to your children? Will they allow you to buy a house in Kuwait? Can your children be Kuwaiti prime minister? Then what on earth are you doing here then? That means you're a slave.
No, they're doing green.
IPOB, one family. Biafrans all over the world. If we want safety and security for our people, then let's continue to support Eastern Security Network. All donations are welcome. No contribution is too small or too large. Do your part, knowing that freedom is in our hands, and together we must all rise to the occasion. Go to our website to make your contribution, www.ipobinUSA.org/donate. And remember that freedom is not free, but together we restore it. Farm by farm, forest by forest, house by house,